Chanel is practically a legend, woven into fashion history and modern culture in ways even the most hardcore Chanel fans might not know. It's got a whole world of secrets, quirks, and controversies. Today, we're revealing the stories, symbols, and iconic pieces that made Chanel more than just fashion. Here are 10 fascinating and unexpected facts about Chanel that might just make you see those double C's in a whole new light. Number 1. The origin of the little black dress. It's hard to imagine a time when black wasn't a go-to color for elegance, but back in the 1920s, black was mainly reserved for mourning. Then, Coco Chanel stepped in with a whole new idea. In 1926, she unleashed the little black dress, simple, sleek, and seriously ahead of its time. Vogue even dubbed it Chanel's Ford, because just like the Model T, this dress was destined to be everywhere. Coco wasn't trying to make women stand out with flashy colors or frills. No, she was saying, elegance doesn't need glitter, it needs style. With that one dress, Coco gave us a wardrobe hero, a classic that's never gone out of style. I mean, every single little black dress since? Yes, we owe it to Coco. Imagine a world without it. What would we wear on those I have nothing to wear nights? Number 2. Chanel No. 5 and Marilyn Monroe's infamous confession. Chanel No. 5 was already making waves as a luxurious perfume, but it wasn't until Marilyn Monroe dropped that bombshell that things really took off. Marilyn, with her signature charm, casually reveals to the world that her only bedtime attire is a few drops of Chanel No. 5. Game changer. Suddenly, No. 5 wasn't just a fragrance, it was pure allure in a bottle. People everywhere wanted a piece of that irresistible, mysterious aura. Marilyn basically turned this scent into the ultimate beauty icon without even trying. To this day, it's more than a perfume. It's a statement, a vibe, a little slice of Marilyn's magic, and all because of one cheeky little confession. Number 3. Coco Chanel's obsession with tweed. These days, Chanel's tweed jackets are the ultimate in understated luxury. But back when Coco Chanel first introduced them, tweed was anything but glamorous. Coco's inspiration actually came from an unlikely source, the Duke of Westminster. Yes, her lover, who rocked sturdy, tailored tweed coats as part of his classic British style. Coco loved the look and feel of the fabric, its durability, its comfort, the rugged vibe, and she saw its potential to be elevated into something fresh and sophisticated for women. So, she did what only Chanel could do. She took this no-nonsense, rough-around-the-edges fabric and transformed it into a fashion statement that oozed elegance. The result was a revolution. She gave women a chic, polished look that didn't sacrifice comfort. Today, that tweed jacket isn't just a piece of clothing, it's a badge of timeless style, embodying both Chanel's edgy spirit and her unmatched flair for blending masculine strength with feminine grace. Number 4. The secret symbolism behind the double C logo. The double C logo is one of the most recognizable symbols in fashion, but behind those iconic interlocking C's lies a world of mystery. Some say Coco Chanel found inspiration for the design in the stained glass windows of a chapel at the Aubusson Abbey, where she spent part of her youth. Talk about a poetic tribute to her roots. Others believe it represents something far more personal, the intertwining of Coco's initials with those of her great love, Arthur Boy Capel. Whatever the real story, this logo is more than just branding. It's like a puzzle with endless interpretations. Simple and powerful, it reflects Chanel's knack for merging elegance with mystery, leaving us all to wonder just a little bit. Number 5. Chanel's celebrity connections keep it cool. Chanel's magic isn't just about timeless fashion, it's also about knowing exactly who can make the brand feel fresh and relevant. Enter stars like Kristen Stewart and Pharrell Williams. each bringing a totally different vibe to Chanel. Kristen, with her edgy elegance, has redefined what it means to be a Chanel muse, while Pharrell adds his own twist, proving luxury doesn't have to be stiff or conventional. Chanel isn't simply riding the wave of pop culture, it's steering it, tapping into each new generation's style and attitude. These stars aren't just wearing Chanel, they're living it, each adding a fresh layer of personality to the brand's iconic legacy. It's Chanel, but with a modern pulse that keeps us all watching. Number 6. The investment power of Chanel bags. When it comes to Chanel bags, you're not just buying a bag, you're basically buying gold, but way more glamorous. Yep, those iconic Chanel bags have appreciated faster than gold itself. That classic flat bag everyone dreams of? It's a luxury collectible that's gained a reputation for holding or even increasing its value over time. Think about it. You're getting exquisite craftsmanship, timeless design, and that oh-so-coveted exclusivity. People line up for these bags, and demand only keeps growing. So, when you're strutting down the street with that Chanel over your shoulder, you're not just turning heads, you're carrying an investment that's probably worth more than a few stocks in your portfolio. Who knew an IT bag could also be a retirement plan? Now that's some chic financial planning. Number 7. Chanel and the revolution of women's liberation. In the 1920s, women's fashion was basically a prison sentence. Tight corsets, heavy fabrics, and designs that made movement almost impossible. Coco Chanel took one look at all that and said, no thanks. She didn't just introduce new styles, she started a revolution. With her relaxed silhouettes, lightweight jersey fabrics, and pants for women, Chanel changed the game. Suddenly, women weren't just getting dressed, they were gaining freedom. Freedom to move, to breathe, to live fully without being squeezed into someone else's idea of proper attire. Chanel's impact went way beyond looking good. She was giving women a way to embrace their independence and break free of outdated norms. She didn't just design clothes, she redefined what it meant to be a modern woman, one who dressed for herself. So next time you throw on a comfy, stylish outfit, you've got Coco to thank for that little slice of liberation. Number 8. The mythical waiting list for Chanel bags. If you think getting a Chanel bag is as easy as waltzing into a boutique, think again. For some of the most coveted styles, Chanel has created a mythical waiting list that can stretch on for months, sometimes even a year or more. It's like the ultimate game of hard to get. And Chanel knows exactly what they're doing. By keeping these bags just out of reach, they've created a sense of allure and suspense that only adds to their charm. The scarcity isn't just a happy accident, it's a genius move. Limited supply has turned Chanel bags into symbols of exclusivity, making them not just accessories, but status symbols that are rare, precious, and oh so tempting. Chanel doesn't just sell bags, they sell the thrill of the chase. Number 9. The evolution of Chanel's ad campaigns. Chanel's ad campaigns are like a masterclass in luxury storytelling. They've never just been about showing off a product. They're selling an entire lifestyle, an escape into a world where everything is effortlessly chic, glamorous, and just a little mysterious. Starting with those moody black and white commercials in the 70s, Chanel set the tone for what it means to be iconic. Fast forward to today, and you've got mini movies starring A-list celebrities, each ad like a scene from a movie you wish you were living. It's no accident. Every frame, every story, every famous face in these ads keeps Chanel's allure alive, drawing us into that timeless elegance. Chanel knows that their mystique is part of the magic, and they wield it like an art form, turning a simple ad into a dream we all want a little piece of. Number 10. Chanel is super protective of its designs. Chanel takes its exclusivity very seriously. The brand has a long history of defending its logo, its designs, and even the iconic bottle shape of Chanel No. 5. Chanel has filed lawsuits against businesses that try to replicate or imitate anything close to its products, ensuring that its unique identity remains intact. This level of protection keeps the brand pure and exclusive, preventing Chanel from becoming just another logo on every street corner. It's luxury, and Chanel wants it to stay that way. And there you have it, 10 things you probably didn't know about Chanel. From redefining women's fashion to creating an entire world of mystique, Chanel isn't just a brand, it's a legacy. It's about stepping into a lifestyle that's equal parts elegance, confidence, and a touch of rebellion. So next time you see that double C logo or catch a whiff of Chanel No. 5, remember, you're witnessing a little piece of fashion history in action. If you enjoyed discovering the secrets behind Chanel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insights on luxury and style, and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Chanel fact? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay classy.